Look, it's a state of mind. We all have the potential to adopt this. The question is, will you?
Mr. House Music.
Let's go.
On the way, yeah. This a mind state. This a mind state.
Yes, people, what's going on? Mr. Has in now building. It was very convenient that you put your phone down at that point because it gave me room to really,
Okay.
you know,
Again, intentional. You just
dive in.
just do these things naturally, you know.
Yeah, exactly. But I have a huge question, and it's imperative that you know the answer. So, have you checked out State of Mind?
Have you?
I mean, you probably know the answer. However, we would like you to make the answer yes. So, can you go and check it out? If you like it, comment, share it, all that good stuff. We put a lot of energy into this one, and we would very much appreciate it.
Would be.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Today, we are reacting to Falling in Reverse. The drug in me is Reimagined.
Brackets.
Bruv, I just messed up that entire title.
Oh, dear.
The drug in me is reimagined. The reason I messed it up, though, is the first one is the drug in me is you. And so it didn't have the you, but it had the reimagined. So that's not completely on me. I'm not taking the blame for that
See what
completely.
you're saying. I didn't actually clock that. I hadn't looked at the screen or the name of it, but I just imagined it was the drug in me is you reimagined.
There you
know,
go.
like
Exactly.
that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But anyway, let's dive into this. Are you gassed, excited, and ready to go?
I'm
UF?
interested. That's how I'm going to describe this one.
Okay.
Because like with the revamped one, it was different, but it was the same lyrics, but it was different. It was very different. You know,
Yeah, it was.
visuals, the actual song, like you know, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
All right. Well, let's dive in and see where that interest goes.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stalking still reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin, just in case. My body's trembling, sends shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks and shifts into overdrive. Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked eyes.
Okay, so off the bat, just like with the revamped, it's darker. It has an operatic. Is that the right word?
It's a ballad.
Is it
It's a
operatic the right word?
No, I don't think so. But is it? I don't know.
It has an opera theme to it.
Yeah, it's opera.
It theatre, like I
It's
think
like a
you said
ballad.
that in the
It's
last
like a
one.
ballad.
Yeah, it's got this kind of.
Lullaby.
It's not just cinematic. It's got like a theatrical performance to it. Yeah, exactly. Obviously it's the same lyrics that we're hearing, but it's said clearer, just like you said about I'm Not a Vampire revamped. You could hear what he was saying even more. You know. Yeah, for me so far, I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely interested to see where this goes. Do you know what I mean? Like you said.
Interested.
I'm
That's
interested.
What it is, isn't it?
I was gassed and excited. Now I'm
Because
interested.
we know
Do
the
you know what I mean?
lyrics. We know the lyrics. Maybe not bar for bar and all of that, but we know some of the lyrics. But this is a lot more drawn out. It's a lot more clearer. It's a lot more easier to hear. And yeah.
Exactly. All right, come then. Let's keep going. Let's keep going down the road.
I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here. consume. The drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see?
Okay, so obviously, like my question is now. I'm spitting. I'm so interested. My question is now, who is this chick? Because the rest of them, the rest of the people in here, and the other females in here as well, they're all less colourful. Does that make sense? Whereas her colours are coming through more. The big blue dress. Do you know what I mean? Who is it?
Good question.
Who is it, UF?
I wonder.
Who is it?
Why are you asking me? I just said I don't know.
I just want to know the answers, man.
Who is it? Who is it? Somebody answer.
Literally. Also, very quickly, what was I going to say? I was going to say that certain lines, and yeah, I'm going to make a lot of comparisons to I'm Not a Vampire Revamp, because it's the same kind of like differences that I'm seeing, right? So just like that one, the lyrics are hitting harder as well. It's not that you can just hear them better. Like the way that he said, what did he say a minute ago? Just everything, but there was something he said a minute ago in particular.
It's a good representation of his journey.
Yeah.
And it's, what he's gone through since 11 years ago.
Exactly. Exactly that.
Here, trying to consume. The drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see? I've got these questions always running through my head. So many things that I would like to understand. If we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's the point of living life if it just contradicts? I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now.
Jeez, love that build-up.
Hard. Yeah, that was sick, man.
That build-up was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, man. I love it, man. I love it. He can do that perfectly. He can shout
He's good, man.
with this emotion, and you just feel what he's saying. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
But it's like, it's everything. It's the full package.
The full package, bruv.
Don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume. The drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see?
I love the instruments in this. That chick that's
It's a nice
in the
added
blue.
touch.
Sorry, say that again.
Nice added touch, isn't it?
For sure. I think the chick with the blue dress, she's giving me like widowed, spooky widowed ghost wife vibes. Do you know what I mean? Do you get what I mean by that? She doesn't look like a
think
happy
so.
bride, but then the way they stood face to face and she got the flowers and, do you know what I mean? You could see a wedding scenario in that, you know? You get me?
Potentially, yeah.
Potentially. Bruv, I gotta stop it again, mate.
Yeah.
Them vocals, boy. Jeez, bruv, that final note he hit then, bruv, that was amazing.
Yeah, definitely. Very powerful. But yeah, it's just nice to hear it this way, isn't it? It's nice to hear it this way where it's a lot more drawn out. It's a lot louder and clearer. I've said it before about it, but it just two different ends of the spectrum, isn't it? Mm-hmm. One from like bubbly and saying whatever, and it's the same lyrics. It's cleverly done, man.
That's a nice. I like that word. Yeah, it is clever. It really is clever. That's a good. I like that. It definitely is a clever way. Get your words right. Then it is cleverly done.
This time, 'cause now I've lost my fucking mind, and there's no fucking time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume. The drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you stop?
Bruv,
What the blinking heck?
what the blazing trees in a snow forest
What
is
the
going on?
Shenanigans in Trotter in town is this?
Exactly. No, but for real, bro, that transition then from like the pure coldness to then, brrr, do you know what I mean? Was that a good brrr?
Oh, that was amazing.
Lots of fire.
I thought there was loads of fire around us then for a second.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I just didn't want to use that right now, innit? Don't want to burn the house down,
You
bro.
were sort of doing some. I didn't even watch it, but like some Dragon Ball Z sort of.
I can do that. You should
Yes,
in the summer we'll have a barbecue, bro. I'll show you. I'll go, boo, and you just light up, bro. Because yeah, man, I'm going back to that transition. though. That was heavy.
That completely like. I'm sure anybody who watched it the first time in the comments, you're completely caught off guard. I wasn't expecting it. It sort of went from me being like this and just getting in the moment to. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I got such a dry mouth, bro. I need some water. Just saying.
I looked a couple of times recently, see if there's a cup of tea over there. It usually is.
Well, there's not, is there? There's nothing to drink, bro.
The ghost that lives in this house hasn't made them for us yet.
No, it's not good.
Yeah, that's what happens.
On misery. Can't you stop?
That was so off time for me. Sorry, I need to just do something quickly. Just 1 second. Hold your thought.
Can't you stop?
Okay. No, because I was a bit late when I did it the first time, innit?
Oh, you're mad, bro. I've actually completely forgotten what I was going to say because I didn't know. I was so in anticipation of what you would.
Oh, no, you forgot what you were going to say?
Yeah, I've forgotten what.
Do you know what that is? It's a spell that I do. Instead of fire, I just thought gone.
That's what you thought, nah, you probably shouldn't ask that question, so I'm going to make that go away. Innit?
Exactly, yeah. Harry Potter vibes, innit?
Oh, no, that's what I was going to say. I did remember, actually, is the, in this whole song, I haven't really heard him do too much of the, you know, there hasn't been a ton of that, but then this, like, is bringing it out, obviously, with the fire. It's like,
exactly.
Again, two opposite ends of the spectrum.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Come on.
Like,
Misery. Can't you stop?
Yeah, that was fire. Literally. No, that was sick. I really enjoyed that.
Those visuals.
My guess still, because I said earlier, who's the woman? My guess is going back to what we said in the first one. I don't think it's supposed to represent. I think the woman is there, but I think the representation is still the drugs and stuff. You know?
I think it could be a little bit more to. I think it's still on those lines, but I don't know if it's so much to do with the drugs now. I think it's more to do with like.
Yeah.
What he's had, just everything he's had to face.
No, of course.
Representing, you know.
I get you.
Of course, he has had to go through the addiction side of things and that. So.
The only thing that took me away from that is he talking about is she a representation of the drug, right? Is in the first one there were many different choices, potentials, right? From the policewomen to everybody in the court to the judge and everybody that was flirting with him. In this, there's one option. Like there are other options, but maybe I don't know what the one glistening option is supposed to represent. So if you know, please put it in the comment section because I'm interested. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, no, fair. I just thought it was brilliant.
Yeah.
You know, and that last bit where it caught you off guard, you know, it's crazy.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
Absolute fire. Well, if you enjoyed this reaction, bro, I need water.
Yeah.
How am I dehydrating? If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I've been Mr. Haz.
I've been an orthodox fella.
Respect.
Look, it's a state of mind. We all have the potential to adopt this. The question is, will you?
Mr. House Music.
Let's go.
On a way, yeah. This a mind state.